Hi, beauty. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here with me. Today's topic is universal signs and guidance. So, if you like today's video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more content like this. I would love to know your thoughts. Feel free to share them in the comments. Universal signs and guidance. We are a part of this universe. We are a part of the whole. We are just one fragment. We are a sliver of the intelligent substance, the formless substance, the God energy, whatever. We are a part of it. We came from this stuff. So we are connected to it all the time. Whether or not you realize it, you are always connected to universal intelligence, the universe, God, higher power, whatever, this energy, this very incredible, powerful energy, no matter the name. Always connected. So some people know how to communicate with this more and have a deeper relationship with this field, with God, whatever you feel comfortable with. So, what I'm saying is, if you don't really have a good connection, you can always deepen that. And one way I like to do that is through meditation, sitting quiet and really trying to connect myself and feel like nothing, if that makes sense. If you're into Dr. Joe Dispenza's work, you might be a little bit more familiar with this, but I like to literally just sit and feel. And when I'm doing that, I don't feel my physical body as much anymore. I'm more focused outside of myself, and it's a different feeling, and I feel more connected with the universe, with this fabric of being. I don't know. It's a different experience, so I highly recommend that to deepen like feeling connected to source. I like to pray, talking, also reaching out in nature and grounding myself are different ways that I like to do this. Meditation is a really big one for me too. Like feeling faithful and practicing gratitude, of course, those are favorites of mine. But they also help remind me that I'm always connected, that I'm always supported, and that is very, very, very important. Uh, when you know that you were supported by God, by the universe, you move differently. It is a completely different energy. It's faith, and it's beautiful. And no one else can give you that faith. Like, I can be faithful and know that, but it's a different experience for you, of course. So, working on your faith definitely helps. I definitely ask for signs. That's what I like to do sometimes during my meditations. I got that from Dr. Joe Dispenza. So, in his meditations, especially like breaking the habit of being yourself, the third week or so, when we would incorporate different, let me think. I keep saying, and I'm noticing that now. Uh, I noticed that in the third week, when we were like releasing things, we would he would just confirm, I guess. I keep every time I say up now, I like get triggered. So third week, we would release something to universal substance, like a emotion we don't want, regret, whatever, a feeling, an action, and then after that part, we would ask the universe for guidance, like if I was really present today, if I made contact with you today, I'm asking for a sign. Please give me a sign. And I do this so like particularly. So you can ask for an animal. You can ask for anything you want. Animal. I basically say like God, like universe, if I made contact with you today, show me something like in my face. Boom, boom, boom. Like be very obvious. I don't care what it is, just very obvious and like touch me. Not like touch me, but like it's so obvious that it like rattles me. So, yeah. That's what I ask for, and that really helps me because it's like, yay, thank you, I was being seen. Fuck yeah, it just continues. It gives me motivation. Of course, but I feel appreciated and acknowledged, and it just makes me feel good. So, more moments like that are necessary, definitely. I I love them. Connecting with the universe. We are a part of the whole. You are not separate, you are a part of the whole. So follow these breadcrumbs, okay? Follow these breadcrumbs. They might not always make sense, but really listen to your intuition. This is something that you have to definitely improve and strengthen. Like, it's not something that happens overnight for the most part. For the majority of people, we are, I would say, cushioned with we're kind of like bogged down, so we can't tap in or like listen clearly to our intuition. The foods that we eat influence how we relate to our intuition and our gut. The music, the signs, the media cloud us with different perceptions and shit. Let me think what else. There was one that I was gonna say, forgot. Different substances as well, of course, can really influence your relationship with yourself. So these are just a few things. So what you really want to do is get clear, have a in-tuned intuition, like finely tuned intuition, something that you trust because you know it's you. Highly recommend. Okay, that relationship is very important and it will save you. So just begin to listen to different urges in your body, or different thoughts that come. Listen. Got a text message. Okay, cool. Sooty. All right, I'm gonna start wrapping this up in a little bit. Basically, you got this. The universe loves and supports you so much. Okay, follow the breadcrumbs. There are things that you may not think are signs or guidance that are actually. So really listen to what feels good and follow that feeling. That's my best piece of advice. You have to follow what feels good, and people will try and divert you and grab your attention and shit like that, but they're not you and they don't know what's best for you for the most part. I don't know. That's someone who is wise in their field, in their expertise, I guess, I don't know, who is an expert in their area, then they may know what's best for you in that area. But for the majority of people, they don't know what's best. So just really be cautious of who you are listening to. Listen to yourself for the most part. Really, you should be the final judge. And no one outside of you is going to tell you anything. So listen inside. That's the point. Like, follow the breadcrumbs, and God, the universe will always support you. But for the most part, it's on you. This is on you. All of it. Okay? And that's not to be scary. It's not scary. It's freeing. All of this is us. So you can make it, love it, hate it, leave it, take it. I don't care. It's up to you. But yeah. You know what I mean? Like, only you can truly guide yourself. So listen. Listen to what's happening inside, how you feel around different people, places, things, how you feel when this is on. Like, all of this is important information just to consider. All of it is just to consider. Maybe it can give you some insight. Follow the breadcrumbs. There are things around you. Ask the universe for signs if that makes you feel, better. I love tarot as well, and I feel like I get a lot of messages through tarot and astrology that helps me put things into words, and that shit right now especially, it's hitting different. It is hitting so different because there is a lot of shifts happening right now as of June 1st, 2022. Lots of shifts, and I think it's just crazy. So I'm settling into that, and astrology is really helping me make sense of it in my head. So these are my tools, these are my tactics, these are my tips. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you appreciate it and enjoyed this video. Maybe you learned something. Let me know. Please feel free to show your support. I greatly appreciate it. And you, I love you so much. You're beautiful. You got this. Trust yourself. Bye, baby. Have a good one. Okay, bye.